Are you a YouTube content creator that is consumed by your view count? If you are, then you're going to want to stick around for today's video.
This is how we do it.
What's up everybody, it's Shane here at Waiting to Be Seen, and I want to welcome you to today's video. I've got a lot of information up here. I'm very much motivated to help people make better video content. That's what drives me, that's my why. YouTube and the content that I'm making on YouTube, that is my thing. But the thing under that thing, it's all about helping people. It's about helping others. I wanted to say that up front because it is really, really easy for you and for me as YouTube content creators to kind of get caught up in the metrics. And the biggest metric of all, I think, is the view count. Oh, yay, oh. Why? You know what I mean? You kind of go through that emotional roller coaster, and I want to help you to minimize that emotional roller coaster by reminding you and by encouraging you that you are a content creator. If your motivation is not just about the view count, then you're going to ride those ups and downs that come with YouTube a lot better. To do that, I'm just going to share a little bit about my own channel. Today's video is video 99. I'm almost at triple digits in terms of creating content. I remember when I first started the channel, I was thinking that I just want to get through a year of content, making weekly content. I don't know what I'm going to say, I don't know how I'm going to say it, and I think the channel kind of played that out a lot. There wasn't any kind of niche for me to work towards, and so the channel very much reflected that in the first year. By the end of the first year, I had worked out my why. I want to help people with the channel. It doesn't matter whether or not it's one person in a video. If it's something that is helpful, then it's a win for me. The internet and YouTube, it owes me nothing. I'm looking at my channel right now. You guys can see this here. It's my channel. I've clicked on videos. I have, as at this video, 112 subscribers. Those subscribers owed me nothing. That being said, let's have a look at some of these metrics, because my metrics alone might be an encouragement to you guys. So let's have a look here. My #1 video, this surprises me an awful lot, if I can be honest, because there's nothing special about it. I filmed it in the little corner over here in front of my shelf with all of my equipment, and I was just talking about bitrate in Premiere, constant bitrate or variable bitrate, and that 7 months ago when I uploaded it, I was thinking, this'll get 20 or 30 views, which is kind of my average. It has 799 views as at recording this with you guys. That blows my mind that many people thought that the information I was presenting was of value. So that's kind of cool. Holidaying with the Osmo Pocket is my #2. That's 728 views at the minute. I did a video a year ago where I was kind of fangirling over the opportunity to play around with the Z280, 361 views. So look, you can already see, even just between my #1 and my #3, that's a drop off of almost 60%. If I was consumed by the view metrics, that would be really concerning. It amazes me that 361 people watched that video as well. That's amazing. We then dropped down to #6, and that was collaborating with Fee Becky. That's got 160 views at the moment. A lot of the content that I'm making for the last year is what people refer to as evergreen content. It's content that might be useful today, in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year. My top 5 videos there, it's all evergreen content. Whereas the narration, the story that I did with Beck, a lot of those 160 views, I remember I looked, they happened in the first 2 or 3 weeks after the video was uploaded, and then it stagnated and has been there ever since. My collaboration with Nathaniel, which was basically the end of year #1 in making content on my channel, that one's got 95 views. So you're going 799 in #1 to #10 with 95 views. It's quite a big difference. The views is kind of like at the how level or the what level in content creating processes. We need to have a solid why at the very heart of what we're doing. What is your why? Why do you make content? If you're making content just to get views, then you're missing out on so much. If I scroll down to the very end, this is my 5 worst performing videos. Last week I released a video, and it's a live streaming kit in 2020. I thought that it was interesting because there is more and more live streaming, right? It is currently my worst performing video at 14 views, and I know at least 2 of those views are mine. If I was to get wrapped up in view counts and to go, oh, only 14 people have watched my video, very, very quickly you're going to get discouraged. You're going to not be able to ride the low of YouTube, and you'll stop creating content. You'll just be like, oh, stuff it. It's not worthwhile. 17% of YouTube creators have over 500 subscribers. You're right. For the 83% of us that are the rest, it's not going to be worth it. If that's what drives you, you guys shouldn't be so consumed about viewing metrics. That's the point of today's video. Then the next one is 19 views. That one was 5 types of character reveals in movies. It's a bit of a video essay. And that was for me, personally. I just wanted to make that. I didn't expect anybody to watch it. Anybody, nobody. I just made it and I'm like, yep, I'm making this content this week just for me. Please don't get bogged down in your view count. Make content because you want to make content, and if people come along the journey with you, that's fantastic. But you should be making content because it's important to you, because you're a creator. And I want to encourage you. You are a creator, and what you have to create is worth creating, even if nobody else sees it. And as always, guys, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap up for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed today's video, if it has been an encouragement to you, then give me a thumbs up down below. That is a really great little metric for me, that of the people who did watch my video, just knowing that they enjoyed it, giving a thumbs up is kind of cool. I like that. It's not essential, but if you want to, please do. And if you think that content such as this, as well as all of the other content that I have, including video number 100, which is going to be coming soon, might be of interest to you both now and into the future, then why not consider subscribing to my channel as well? You guys know the drill. You just have to click on that big red subscribe button down below, click on the notification bell right alongside that, and YouTube, they're going to do the rest. They'll let you know as soon as my latest content is available week to week. This has been Shane from Waiting to Be Seen. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday. I hope that the weekend ahead is looking like it's going to be a good one for you, and the week to come looks brilliant as well. Love you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What?